Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Well, it has been an interesting third anniversary. First, I hope you've all been enjoying the IT1, although in typical style, I believe there have been a few problems that have been experienced in a delay in getting the vehicle after completing the mission. Hopefully, most of you have completed the mission, now have your IT1s. I'm sure you're aware of yesterday's announcement of a global server launch, and I just wanted to share with you a few of my thoughts on this. Some are saying this is the last throw of the dice for Armoured Warfare, and maybe for the EU and the NA server it may well be. You guys all know my two biggest gripes with Armoured Warfare at the moment are the PvP queue times and the amount of reskinned premium tanks being introduced, including the latest Ace Pack released as part of this year's anniversary celebrations. The global server will address at least one of these issues. By combining the EU, NA and RU servers, it will consolidate the active player base, making games more accessible, and with luck for those PvP players, lessen the amount of skirmish games we get. Hopefully the ping in the game will not be affected too much, but let's be honest, some will experience higher pings and have issues when the global server is launched. Consolidating all three servers though, I believe will help out the game in the long run, and with that new global player base, allow the game to move forward and make the game stand out a bit more against, say, World of Tanks, as well as enable better testing of any new future content, as there will also be a global test server to test these patches before they're released onto the live server, and hopefully that will reduce the amount of bugs in a game when a new patch launches. For me, this is a step in the right direction and I am cautiously optimistic, so I encourage everyone who gets access to the first public test of the global server to try things out, test all game modes and pass the feedback on to the My.com team. I have been in touch with the powers that be and my account will be there. So expect some videos from the global test server when it becomes available, and also maybe I'll do a stream on this YouTube channel. Let's be honest here though, it's not going to be perfect. I am expecting further tough times ahead for the game, and if we're honest, Armoured Warfare is throwing a pair of dice and hoping for a double six. But even the hardest of you skeptics out there, give it a chance, then make a decision about the game itself. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the global server idea, whether you think it's a good or bad idea, but make those comments constructive. Whether it's good or bad, and really make them constructive, and let's really dig into this. Share the video with your friends, your battalion mates that play Armoured Warfare, and let's really get the conversation going. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this little brief talk about my thoughts on the new global server. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.